Okay. This is the first time I've been live in quite a while. But, I think this might be worth streaming, so... Yeah, we're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7. There's a new map, new event. I said I had XP if I want to get this new gun and new camo. There's a new map, and that means a new zombies map, and that unfortunately means there's going to be a new leaderboard event, because everybody seems to be loving those. People are but in all seriousness, people hate hate the freaking leaderboard events, but they keep doing them, so... Yeah. We're going to be playing the new map. I haven't heard many good things about it, which is why I wanted to stream it. I was going to do it yesterday when the map came out, but, I got caught up to something else. So, we're doing it today. And then went to get started here. Seems like they haven't added the starting room thing for it yet. I don't know if that's a mistake or if that's supposed to be. I was going to get one cursed mode relic. We're not going to play cursed, but they did. Easter egg has been completed. That's why I can select it in cursed mode. I'm going to. There's like 3 relics compared to the 9 on the first map and the 6 on the second one. I don't know if it's just going to be 3 relics on each map from now on, but we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna load into. Oh, there's a blueprint for the wonder weapon, so it kind of spoils what the wonder weapon is. The Blundergat from Black Ops 2 Zombies. Mob of the Dead. We got an opening cutscene here that we can watch.
What am I gonna do with you?
I haven't actually seen this yet, so.
Turn my back. You help them worms free my pets. I am sorely vexed. Give me a taste. Don't worry. Ain't your time. Not while we still got work to do. Why'd you give them maggots hope? Hope don't live here.
This place don't look so good.
I am a righteous soldier.
Why is he like a cowboy, but he also has like a... No, wait, that's not a katana. That's like something else. I thought that was a katana, but it's definitely not a katana because of the handle. It has like a little handguard on it.
Unholiness, perversion, despair. There will be absolute God. Even if I have to burn the purity back into the bones of reality itself. And you, darling, you are the instrument of my wrath. As I shred the veils between realms, you will stoke the flames forged.
I haven't really been paying attention too much to the story, so I don't really know what's going on here.
Unshakable truth. And when I'm done, all of creation will thank me.
The dark ether won't be fixed. Look at you. You can't even save yourself.
That's so.
See how, like, whatever that power is. Oh.
These folk need some reminding who's the boss around here.
There's Nuketown. That's one of the things I heard about this map. It's literally Nuketown. Is that it? We're going to the map already? Hello, game? Okay, yeah, so they played the cutscene before you load in. Alright, Alright. Load into a game. We got Man of Honor 98, Wolverine 98. I wonder if those two are partied up because they have the same number in their name. If they are partied up, it means they're probably probably gonna be more coordinated in reviving each other here. We also got Going Ham Nuts.
Witch thought you could blindside me time and again.
We already got the Arsenal Station here. We got Quick Revive.
She's on lockdown now. And
This
this
wall
here
up
monument to mankind's
the Velox,
folly
okay.
is your prison.
So this is literally just Black Ops 1 Nuketown that's destroyed. So it's a lot like it's based off the original Nuketown zombies. I'm not really seeing too many differences here. Can't. No, I remember in the Black Ops 2 version of Nuketown Zombies, you could run under these and get into the garage here, but can't do that here. Looks like I've got to fill these things up. These are like a soul box, I think. Yeah, all I know so far about this map is that apparently there's no elite zombie, and it's just the shock mimics. Of all things they could have possibly put into this map, they put in shock mimics. Which I think they... I don't even know why they even... I really am not a big fan of the shock mimics. I think the regular mimics were perfectly fine, and they didn't need to change them at all. And they were just a nuisance in freaking Black Ops 6 because they literally just had the freaking EMP blast that just fully countered any lethal or tactical, removing like half the depth of like choosing what equipment you want to even use. So yeah, it'll be fun dealing with those things. Speaking of shock mimics, I tried to get the freaking relic and curse mode that adds the mimics everywhere. I wasn't able to do that because they thought it would be a good challenge to freaking make you go against 5,000 shock mimics on the freaking. Wait, can you buy to go in here like that? You can't. I literally just accidentally paid for the door because there's no way indicated that there's a. Well, I guess it doesn't get indicated on the freaking mini map, but I wasn't paying attention to it. So I don't know if that's my fault or the game's fault, but I guess we'll find out eventually. If it's my fault or not, I don't know. Like a big bug thing here. Gross looking thing. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if these guys want me to kill the last zombies yet to progress to the next round. This gun's completely out of ammo, so I need to use this one. There's armor. There's not much going on outside here. I shoot these zombies, they like disappear. Is that like part of it, like an Easter egg or something, if I shoot all those zombies? I'd assume so, because they literally disappear when I shoot them. I feel like that might have been helpful to let people know that we're actually doing the Easter egg hunts, and I'm hoping that people didn't spend a lot of time trying to figure that out, because I seem to figure that out pretty fast. So maybe maybe I should have gotten around to playing this yesterday. Maybe help out the Easter egg hunters a little bit.
Creature, your spirit is released from this plane. Hey Weaver, that samurai is making us look bad.
Mannequins are still here. Pretty dinged up though. Wonder if there's. I'm assuming there's gonna be another mannequin Easter egg because every Nuketown, I think, except for the first Nuketown, has an Easter egg with the mannequins. Where I think you attack, if you like melee attack them all, and something happens or something. I don't know. It's a big nuclear explosion, I guess. I don't know how long nuclear explosions stay in place, but it's not even moving, at least not on my screen. Ammo. Seems like there's like a whole other section over there. Yeah, I can flip the stock on this gun.
Stupid.
The playground's back from Cold War. I don't necessarily have a problem with these things. I think they were fine in Cold War. Maybe there's a bit too many of them here. I don't know. I think they're fine so far. I think the Ravagers are fine too, to be honest. So I don't know if they should have reused Ravagers again here instead of the Plague Hounds, but oh, it changed to okay. It changes on. I go back. So you pay to travel through time. Okay. I'm hoping that really hoping that yeah, it doesn't take, it isn't a big hassle to constantly travel through time. I don't know how bad that might be, because I don't know if I'm at something went down already on round 7. One of these zombies players at their finest. Like, I gotta revive them. Well, he's gonna revive him, so. Ether crystals here.
That would qualify as pretty cool.
I really did just copy the freaking whole Black Ops 6 / Black Ops 1 version of Nuketown. Just, I guess I added some drawings, but that's really about it. It's basically the same thing. Oh, I can upgrade this gun here to green. You know what? I can just well, I don't know, let's swap it out. Actually, I'll get right in. You get it removed from me. I want to know. I want. It's such a hassle to pick things up off the ground in this. Oh my lord.
monsters too. Most of the worst ones look just like you and me.
I just hope I don't have to pay this every time. I hope it's just a one-time payment to travel. And you can just travel freely. But considering it seems like everyone has to be in the same place at once, I'm assuming it's probably going to have to be like that, so that people don't spam it. And I guess I feel like the better solution would just have portals. Like, it worked fine in the Tomb for, like, freaking... You know, I just crapped on the map for having shotgun rounds, but, at the very least, the portal system that map had was fine. You could just go through the portal to get to the center area. Despite it technically not being the center of the map, it's all the portals. The way the portals are placed, it's the center, but they could have had, like, the portals you go through out, like, they could have placed them in the backyards. You could just go through them, and you could, like, loop around, like, I guess these different Nuketown versions. I don't know if there's gonna be another one, but, when I still have to buy these doors again as well. I'm also gonna buy Juggernaut before I get forced into another version. Lose the ability to actually buy it.
And so am I.
I also wonder what they're gonna do with the Wonder Fizz machine. Wonder if it's only gonna be in like one version or in every version. Hopefully every version, because it's gonna be a huge hassle to go back and forth for like every perk. Well, it's probably gonna not really. They're probably not gonna do a oh. Okay. Okay, so we paid for that. We're back here now. So is it only these two versions? I think it might be, because I don't know if there's... I guess, I don't know, maybe... I don't know what other... Yeah, so it looks like... Okay, it looks like you have to pay 3,000 every time you swap between the two places, which is going to be a pain, but... I guess it's better than people constantly switching, but I don't know. I don't know if that would be better or worse, but I guess it looks like now we can go into this version of the area. And the pack punch is just here. It's okay, that's pretty that's it, that's all we gotta do. We gotta go back and forth. And we just get pack punch. I guess I'm not complaining, but I mean, could have made it a bit more. There could be a bit more fanfare to unlocking pack punch. Hoping Easter egg isn't too hard. Maybe I can do it once the leaderboard event starts, get some bonus points. I'm gonna buy some of these damage dealing perks.
I am afraid the hands
It's a
of
really good
time
thing I
will
bought
hold us.
that.
I shall silence your humming skull.
Wait. Oh, okay. It teleports you out if you're stuck in an area like that. Okay. I'm a bit worried that might accidentally teleport you into a group of zombies and you can just die unfairly if that happens, but... I'm hoping that...
And the world grows quieter.
they'll have like a little like explosion if that happens. Like push all the zombies back. Intel's super easy to get on this map. They just lay it out right there for you. No hidden spots or anything. Is double tap in this version? I'm assuming so, because I don't know why they'd have the two damage dealing perks on the freaking on the same at the same like version. But so I feel like that would kind of, I don't know, I just conflict with the fact that Juggernaut's on one why? How are these guys oh yeah, shotgun it.
Ambushes are for cowards.
Okay, I'll revive you guys. So finally fixed Ether Shroud after like, well, they fixed it I think at the beginning of the season, but took them freaking 2 seasons to fix the freaking Ether Shroud not working when you freaking put like the extra charged augment on it. There's melee, macchiato.
Time to play everyone's favorite game.
There's just no double tap.
Is it garbage?
There's no double tap. Of course there isn't. It's on the other versions. You gotta pay 3,000 to go back there. I don't see the Wonder Fist machine either. Is there even a Wonder Fist machine here? I mean, I guess it would add some, like, different gameplay. I like the convenience. Very good thing I had that Ether Shroud. It's the first milestone of the XP event they got going on with the new assault rifle. I don't know why people have a problem with the XP events. I know some people don't like them. But I feel like they're good because you can just play the game however you want. You can just, literally all you need to do is just play the game, which is what I guess you paid money for, so I don't think it's that far-fetched to... Like someone doesn't know how to count when they freaking made this hopscotch. I was hoping there'd be like an Easter egg or something for shooting them in order, but that'd be a bit too obvious. Is there another one somewhere? I feel like I remember seeing one in the freaking exploded version of town, so maybe... Oh, there's one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll work on... I'll shoot that one when there's no zombies. Maybe that one's the actual Easter egg. Maybe... Wait for me, you stupid mimic. All the frickin' specials they could have chosen. They chose the frickin' shock mimic. Like, I would have rather had Manglers than the shock mimic. I know that would have brought back some bad memories from the Black Ops 6 launch, but I really would rather... Okay. Guy left. He frickin' sucks at this game.
Persistence is strength. I shall persist. A fine investment.
Let's hope the shock moves don't get too obnoxious in the later rounds when there's going to be, like, more of them spammed. Because if they do get spammed in the later rounds, it's going to be very annoying. Especially since you can't use freaking any tacticals against them because the freaking EMP blast they do. Oh yeah, right, I can upgrade this to blue now. There we go. I think it'll... I don't know if I want to go for Pack 3 yet. Pack Punch 3 yet, or more better armor. I think, I don't know, I think my armor's getting broken pretty frequently, so maybe I might want Tier 2 armor. Have that a little bit of extra protection, but I want to get the highest possible damage on my gun as soon as possible. So I'm not going to worry about my bullets doing barely any damage. Okay, where's double tap? I don't see it. Okay, this double tap is just not on this map. And I don't see the Wonder Fist machine either, so I'm assuming that nobody has gotten 4 perks yet. I don't know if they add up with oh, God, I don't know if they add up with other players, but I'll find out, because what I should have done is bought Volterade, but well, didn't want to because I assumed double tap would just be on this version of the Nuketown. I guess I'll get PhD. The slide will help me. Not, I guess maybe not get cornered at the very least. I'll probably have to risk getting trapped in this house. I'll go for it though.
Their lack of skill does not impact my enjoyment.
I need to... Okay, I don't see a Wonder Fist machine. Perfect. Oh boy. So that means someone's gonna have to waste 3,000 points to take us. Oh, never mind. It's there. It just took a bit to appear. Okay, now I can actually get double tap. Also, assuming it's probably gonna stay on both versions like the Pack-a-Punch did. Well, those things kind of act like Soulbox. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Still wondering why they choose to have the Blundergat on this map as the wonder weapon. I don't know what weapon would fit Nuketown better. Blundergat does not come to mind when I think Nuketown because, well, for one, it wasn't even on Nuketown Zombies or Alpha Omega. They had the ray guns on that map. And two, I feel like they should have made their own wonder weapon for this. That's like shoots nuclear stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Mistakes were made. A regular occurrence for you.
I could come up with that, but I guess the devs and artificial intelligence couldn't, so I don't know. Take it that what you will.
Panic is a wicked master. We will
Also,
defy
gonna go
together.
buy ammo here. Lord, can I get half-decent zombies teammates for once? Oh my lord. Not usually one to... Well, I guess maybe I am sort of one to maybe complain about my teammates, but... Surely my teammates can't be this bad.
On the other hand,
Or surely most of the zombies players just can't be this bad at the game, right? And, well, I say that, but then there's times where I try to do the directed mode Easter eggs, and they're actually harder to do undirected because the freaking my teammates can't read. Can't read. They don't read the freaking instructions on the screen. They just do whatever. Well, I remember, like, I was playing on the Reckoning directed mode in some freaking, I had the Wonder Weapon but wasn't doing the Wonder Weapon steps that were literally on the screen telling him what to do, and he just kept the Wonder Weapon and we couldn't proceed. Despite the freaking... Despite there being an objective marker and instructions for what he was supposed to do. Okay, there might be a bit too many play downs. Because I don't know what I did wrong there, but they just literally surrounded me and there was nothing I could do there except for use Ether Shroud.
Your schemes mean nothing in the mud.
Oh, is he AFK? You've got to be kidding me. If you go AFK in zombies, you are actually, like, stupid. I don't know if stupid is the right word, but if you're just gonna sit here and just ruin the other person's game by just sitting here and just doing nothing, going down on purpose, well, maybe not on purpose, but well, technically, I don't think it can be any other way than on purpose, because you're leaving the game and just staying in it on purpose, doing nothing, adding more zombies for me to deal with, and just being a nuisance doing that. When if you're not going to play the game, just leave the game. It's literally that simple. There's a leave game button for the reason. We're not penalized for using it or anything like that. It's not like freaking a competitive game mode. This is co-op mode. And I'm pretty sure the game automatically adjusts freaking zombie count to account for the fact that there's only one person after everyone else in the game is left. Literally, it's crazy how my whole team has left before round 20. It's like freaking people playing this and can't own the attention span for like 30 minutes. And surely when you kind of have to be playing as well these zombies to avoid them, I mean, surely there'd be at least some incentive to keep playing and not just sit there doing nothing and getting yourself killed. But I guess I don't know. I feel like sometimes it worries me, like how. Sometimes it worries me that I'm better than everyone else, which is kind of an arrogant thing to say. But it worries me how much I feel like I'm smarter than people, because I don't know if it's really just me being smarter or if everyone else is dumber, if that makes sense. Like, I'm worried for the general population intelligence. I don't know if that's a rude thing to say, but I don't know. It's really good having smart people around. At least people that are smarter than you are. Okay, well, at least he's back. I guess we can forgive him for now for coming back to the game if he's gonna start being helpful. But I don't know how much he's gonna be able to do. Realistically, he's going on constantly. Now I can get,
another joyous success.
Be alone, freaking. Well, then that's the perfect time to demonstrate the. Yep, see EMP. I can't do anything about it. Can't use the decoys that the game gives me. There's a freaking. They create a freaking enemy specifically to keep you from using them, and there's nothing you can do. So I've seen them freaking use it multiple times in a row, so you can't just throw something to freaking. You can't just throw two, because then you're number one, you're wasting more grenades for like no reason. So even if it didn't do multiple in a row, I don't know if that's well, I don't know if it does do multiple in a row by itself or with multiple, but even then, it's still bad that two of them can just stack up on top of each other and just keep EMPing anything you throw at it. Yeah, either way, with the freaking mimics, it's just not a freaking, I don't know, I just don't feel like it's good game design to make an enemy that just completely, like, fully, like, makes you just not engage with, like, a whole mechanic of the game. Like, I think stuff like enemies, like, blocking, like, certain, like, elements, like in, like, RPGs is fine, because, like, you can just use a different element, it's that simple. But these guys freaking get rid of every tactical and lethal. There is no equipment that bypasses it. There's, like, no weakness, really, except for, like, the elemental weaknesses, but those are for every enemy. Every enemy has an elemental weakness, so, like, I guess it doesn't really make up for it. And you can't really use the fact that it's a special and weaker as an excuse that they're just going to put more of them on the field at once. And they have elite variations of the shock medics and relic trials as well that are also paired with mimics that are in the freaking double digits. In terms of, like, how many of them are there. Which means that you basically, like, never can ever use, like, freaking lethal or tactical grenades against them, ever. Goodbye, ammo. So if someone wanted to get camo challenges for kills while an enemy is affected by a tactical, they can't do it on this map because of the shock mimics. Unless they go on directed mode when it eventually comes out. And just stay on, like, round 7 or whatever, just spamming decoys. And we're just waiting for the enemies to either drop them or just buy them with salvage. And just waste the salvage on just a bunch of decoys until you get all the kills you need. Which I guess you can just play on a different map that doesn't have shotguns on them, but still, I just wish that they just made them like the mimics in Cold War, and I'm assuming they work the same as in Cold War and the freaking correct me if I'm wrong if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure in Endgame, the other PvE mode, I'm pretty sure they don't have the EMP blast in that, though I don't really use the equipment in Endgame, or the offensive equipment in Endgame too much to confirm or deny that. But correct me if I'm wrong, if the mimics work like the shock mimics in Endgame. I feel like they don't, but I could be wrong on that. They just made the mimics work by how they did in Cold War, where they just, number one, they aren't spammed as much, and number two, they don't have an EMP blast. I feel like it would be better if it were like that. Now, technically, they were sort of spammed in the last map of Cold War. That's only because they literally had like every other like boss enemy like active except for the Megatons on that map. So it's really like only spam because there's more enemies that you have to deal with. Not necessarily because the mimics themselves. Yeah, I guess that's why I don't like mimics. They just suck. It looks like the pink guy's actually doing pretty good. He's having gone down for a while. Good. Looks like it's a revoke like I said about him earlier. This may have been a bit uncalled for. Definitely has gotten good since he's come back. Unless he had someone else play the game. That's actually good at zombies, but I don't know. That guy could be, this guy could live alone for all I know.
The others do not trust us, I think. As if our broken essence somehow makes us lesser.
Yeah, they get their souls back, and suddenly they're better than us.
Right side, with these specials being here, I can get some more ammo packs. Need to buy Wisp Tea. There we go. There's another mimic. I just need ML pop. I can just get the rest of the Wonder Fizz. I want to do a trial, but I don't think the freaking teammate's going to help out, so I'm not going to do it. And it's going to spawn more zombies too. I don't know if the teammate will be able to deal with that. I don't want to force him to do stuff he doesn't really want to do. And I don't know if I'll be able to complete it alone because it's scaled compared to how many players you actually have, so it's not very likely that you'll be able to do trials on your own. Doing like a 4-player game. Maybe 2-player, but I don't know. I don't really want to waste my points. Even if it's not without points I would be wasting. I'll just ignore them. I'm gonna have to buy ammo again. Save my money, I don't need those other perks. I'm not using melee weapons, and death perception is just useless. Like, I barely noticed the freaking zombies. Oh. I guess we are doing this. But anyways, as I was saying, I barely noticed the freaking see zombies through walls effect that depth perception gives me. Because instead of just having it always be visible, it just pulses, so you never actually get to, like, really see enemies through walls. And even then, it took away all, like, the good stuff that it came with. When they actually implemented it well in Cold War. So on top of it being just nerfed, you can barely actually see stuff through walls. It lost all its good augments from Cold War, making it basically useless. The only, like, good ones are the freaking, one that makes your freaking regular shots sometimes be, move out of the way, you... You're supposed to walk away from me when I use that.
Corruption must be cut out at the root.
We're not getting the Shroud on. He is not Shroud material. I don't have any combat axes. These guys like weighing me down. Well, I guess they do give you combat axes. Axes here. Lord, leave me alone, you dogs. What do we get? At least I wasn't looking. Oh, just got rid of it. I don't even think I even got like half the rewards I got from that. I think I did get my salvage, but that's about it. I guess it wasn't that good anyway, so I mean, whatever.
Was he dead before he hit the ground? I certainly hope not.
I guess, I don't really have too much else to talk about in terms of the map, since we already, like, have to unlock everything. except for like getting my gun level. That's because it's really like
My aim is true.
not a concrete way to get lots of salvage. I feel like I got on the other maps I get salvage faster, like on Astra Malorum. I remember getting, I think I remember getting that salvage faster there. I know on the other map, the big one. That's like the pods that you can run over to get yourself some points in salvage. Kind of work at it a bit slower, I guess, with this map. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I guess it's not that big a fish, considering it's still doing good damage to like the mimics and all those guys. Pick up the ammo when I hold X. Buy ammo again. I guess, I was getting the stream set up. Also, just noticed some max ammo, but the second I buy ammo, it's hilarious. But anyways, anyways, as I was saying, when we were trying to get the stream set up, it wouldn't let me, like, capture the game, like, record the game. I didn't know why, so I had to, like, so I tested it, and I noticed that it would work on the menu, but not the actual game itself. So I tested other games to see if they would work, and other games did seem to work. So I came to the conclusion that, like, the capture card that I currently have, I think I remember getting it in, like, 2022, I think. Because I remember it being during the Black Ops Cold War life cycle. When I got this capture card. And, I guess any game that, uses Dolby Vision, I can't record with the capture card. So I have it off. At least for when I'm, recording. I'll probably turn it back on after the stream, but I'll have to remember to turn it off if I ever want to stream this game in particular again. I don't know if I will, but I've streamed this game a bunch already, so I mean, yeah, I guess nothing's off the table.
Resistance is strength. Fill the demon with gunpowder.
Bonus points. I guess this map really shouldn't be too hard, I guess. Assuming the Easter egg isn't going to be that bad. Considering how this map functions. Probably won't also be that bad for the leaderboard event. I'm assuming that won't be that bad either, considering the fact that there's no elites and the mix go down really fast, I guess. But I don't need to worry about their trickery.
Almost pleasurable.
I can get this on legendary now. There's really just not much happening. Wanted. Take that, why not? I guess you get 1000 XP per intel you get. It's not that much, but I mean, I'll take it.
No supper for you.
This guy got the ray gun. I think I might need to get a good secondary weapon. Or maybe like a tertiary weapon as well, however that word is pronounced. I have the third weapon slot with mule kick. Multi-pack. Didn't activate for the... Or no, that's because I didn't even have mule kick. Probably should have bought mule kick so I could potentially get it on the riding, but... Especially with the pack-a-punch. Free pack-a-punch for the riding, but oh well.
I told you that was not meant to fly.
I can get like a gold weapon. In a mystery box and spin it. I'll try it right now, why not? Actually, there's a Dravek. Forget if I have the camos on my gun completed yet. I think I don't know. Freaking have a freaking SMGs have like the kills while affected by tactical grenades and field upgrades, which I don't like doing because they just take a while to just monotonously wait for the field upgrade to charge or to get a tactical and just use it for a few seconds only for it to like only get like 10 zombie kills. then just like wait for it to charge again. It just takes time, and I just don't like doing it. Really, it just, no, it just doesn't feel like they were not very fun in Black Ops 6, and it's still not fun here. Those challenges. But I guess it wasn't that big of a problem for me because when I got Nebula for Black Ops 6, it was like season 6, I believe. So it was like near the end of that game's life cycle, so I had plenty of weapons to pick from where I could skip the other weapons that had those challenges on them. I don't necessarily have that benefit to this game yet, though. There's so many weapons I can pick from.
If the demons do not fight, neither shall you are wary of the others, as if they made some mistake in claiming their souls.
Their mistake was letting the choice be made for them. You and I have taken
Music's different when you're in this version than in this starts. Half the rewards already. They probably get the event done in like 2 games. Is he gonna exfil? No, I think this guy wants to go to round 50 for the weekly challenge, where you have to complete 50 rounds on this map.
Enjoy it when I bring the pain.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I thought I was gonna make it out of that, but I guess not. The weakest freaking pistol, so I can't take advantage of the quick revive, and now I just lost Juggernaut. Okay. Yep. Okay, he's gonna revive me. We're good. It looks like I'm not getting a secondary weapon. Yeah, well, there at least it shouldn't be that expensive to rebuy all these perks. So with this many zombies around, it's going to be a process. Oh, there's the ray gun.
Before taking what is yours, it is wise to first plug one's nose.
Okay, there's no way I'm using that on Pack-a-Punch. I need to get perks right the heck now. Let Pink deal with all the zombies. There we go. Okay. No, I'm not going down again.
Why in a cat? Should it not be a jug?
I need to rebuy ammo. And then start building back all those points I just had to waste on perks. Pack-a-Punch this ray gun. I should also probably get my hands on a self-revive too. That would be good to have.
require more volunteers.
Alright, one pack-a-punch.
Now with more honor.
I'm gonna go buy a self-revival and find the crafting table. That's for crafting the Blunder Gap. So we have one part for the Blunder Gap, apparently.
Require a lifetime to repair.
I need one more part for it. I don't know where it is, but I guess it's somewhere. Hoping the mix don't become too hard to kill on the way around and one more health. Zombies coming from all angles. I can't juke them.
This path leads to your death. If the head is the seat of wisdom, yours was war burning.
There we go. I got the level 3 pack-a-punch camo. I forgot about those. Probably shouldn't have punched the pack-a-punch machine so I could actually see what they look like. Honestly, I might use them. I might start using them. They look good. I need to, like... I don't see any shotgun mix, so I should be able to toss a decoy.
She will mock.
There we go.
I have no doubt. Using decoy. Here, isn't it?
Is he always paying for these, like, travels? So, and I don't not see too much of a point on I just constantly buying them. I don't really think going for anything in particular. Alter this. Can't move the thing. Let's see, we're an hour, 13 minutes into the stream, it looks like. Gotta find something to talk about here. Something, I guess uninteresting, I guess. What's this guy doing? I don't know if he's looking for something. Like I said, this might be a good time to let my back rest for a bit. Yeah, I'm getting bored.
It is important to stay limber. If your path separates from the others, what do you expect of me? Only that you keep walking beside me. We are in this
Together.
If anyone is keeping score, I would like to see those numbers.
Why can't I can't jump over this fence? I'm stuck here because this freaking fat mimic is in the way. pop this disciple and this disciple injection if I get ganged up on again.
There's too much madness in this place for me to bear alone. Nothing matters. Nothing is finished. Nothing is perfect. Elbow deep in victor. A fine day.
Okay, we're like 15 rounds away from 50. I don't even know if we're even gonna actually go that far, but I mean, I'll probably stop at 40 to be honest. I don't need to get to 50 in one game. I can do multiple games. And I'm probably gonna be playing multiple games anyway to like get the weekly challenges done and all that, and the event as well. They get the new AR and whatnot. Honestly, I honestly wouldn't mind going right now. I'm like dying of boredom. I want to be done. Please accept. I do not want to be here. I just want to. Okay. Okay, is it gonna be an elite mimic?
Never outstay your welcome.
Okay, please don't be Uber. Okay, it's an elite mimic. Okay. This is gonna be easy. Do this. There we go, we got him. Alright. Oh, we got a Mangler cannon. Okay. Oh. I don't care what gobblegums I got, I'm out of here. The exfil screen is different, I don't know why. Ugh. I think it's because, like, technically Newtown thing is like a prison or something, I don't know. I just wish there was, like, I feel like it'd be more interesting if there was, like, I don't know how to put this, but I feel like if there was, like, more to do, I feel like I would have been able to stomach going to round 40 there, but there really is not much to that map. Except for maybe, like, the Easter egg when every map has one. Yeah, And I also wish there was like an area that just wasn't Nuketown, like some original like prison area, because it's like a prison. Like when I don't think of Nuketown when I think of prisons, just where those guys are supposed to be. If you watch the freaking ending cutscene for Astra Malorum, they go from the Mars part of the map to that map. You get sucked in. I'm tired. Let me just check the process on this. Okay. I'm basically 4 out of 6. I'm just like 7,000 XP. That's like one multiplayer match to get the reticle, and then there's an emote, and then I get the camo. I'll review the weekly challenges I've done. I've got I think if I stayed in there longer, I probably could have gotten the top right one done. That was just I could not be asked to stay in that game any longer. I could probably pull off the 750 pistol kills in Cursed. What I'll probably do is I'll go into Cursed on Paradox Junction and get all the pistol kills I need on there, while also getting all the rest of the rounds. I won't do that on this stream. I'll probably do it like off camera. Also, let me like check the stream. Like the preview kind of looks weird. My OBS. Hopefully it's not like bugged out or anything, or looks crappy. The bitrate seems to be fine, so it's not that. Well, yeah. It looks fine. It's probably just OBS being weird. It does look a little darker than it does on my screen, but I don't know if that's just because of the maybe the brightness is just lower. Well, it's not that big of an issue. I guess it makes the freaking map look scarier, I guess. I don't know. It's a zombies mode. It's supposed to be scary, I guess. Or maybe a little bit. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. That's another thing. There's, like, not much of, like, a fear factor. Unlike the previous two maps. The first map, it was, like a big, like, dark, like, kind of gritty, new environment that you're, like, not used to. And the second map was in space, which is, like, I think, like, honestly, I feel like space maps can be, like, the scariest, because, like, I don't know, can I, just the atmosphere of, like, being on that, like, asteroid on Astra Malorum just kind of had, like, a fear factor to it, but, I don't know how to describe it, but in Moon from Call of Duty, the original Call of Duty, well, not the original Zombies, but Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, the Moon map on that game, that's also on Black Ops 3 Zombies, is also can also have a fear factor, because the freaking big astronaut guy can get you at any point steal on one of your perks, and the sound's kind of muffled because you have this spacesuit on. And all that, but this new map doesn't have anything like it, because we're on like a familiar place, the Nuketown, and destroyed atmosphere doesn't really, it's not scary. The mimics we've seen before, and they go down fast. It's not like Oscar, where you have to like deliberately avoid him. The only really thing I felt playing that map is boredom and frustration whenever I get cornered. Which, I guess, you're kind of meant to be frustrated when you go down, but, I don't know, I was kind of just bored playing that map. Alright, but, yeah, I'll see you guys, the next stream. Whenever I decide to do that next.